In this video, I am going to discuss about abstract classes and abstract methods. When you are inheriting a superclass, normally you create an object of subclasses to call the methods of both super and subclasses. You can also create object of superclass to call the methods of superclass. But sometimes we create a superclass just to represent the concept like a blueprint, and we provide the detailed implementation in the subclasses. So in such situations we need to ensure that no object of the superclass can be declared. Take example of this superclass employee. It has two subclasses, teacher and staff, and in the main, objects of these subclasses are declared to call their methods. But still we can create object of our superclass to call its method. And when I am going to compile it, it will compile fine. Now this superclass is only providing the concept, so we have to stop declaring objects of this class. For this we need to make this class as abstract by adding a keyword abstract before the class keyword. So this keyword makes this class abstract, and that means we can't instantiate this class. So when I am going to compile it, it will provide an error because the employee is now an abstract class and object of abstract class can't be created. So now I am going to comment this statement, and when I am compiling again, then there is no error. Now about the abstract methods. Abstract methods are those which does not have a body. As you can see, the method display in the superclass also have no body, but still it is not abstract method. To make it abstract, we again need to use the keyword abstract before the return statement. So the keyword abstract here, and also it must be end with a semicolon instead of the curly braces. So this is the declaration of an abstract method. It must contain the abstract keyword and it must end with a semicolon. Now this method must be defined in the subclasses. That means the actual implementation must be done in the subclasses, which I have already done. I have defined the method in my both subclasses. But what happens if you forget to define or to implement these abstract methods in your subclasses? If you forget to implement the method, you would have a hierarchy of abstract classes that cannot be instantiated. Why? Because an abstract class may or may not have abstract methods. Means this class can contain a normal method, not the abstract, a general method. But if a class has at least one abstract method, then the class must be declared abstract. So if you forget to implement this abstract method in its subclasses, then you have to declare these subclasses as abstract. And to use an abstract class, you have to inherit it and override these abstract methods. So now you get an idea about the abstract class and the abstract methods. That's all for this video.